Listen, if you are in your teenage years or your early 20s, either you go for something serious, no casual dates, no casual flings, stuff like that. Listen, you are a man in your early years. Make something of yourself and either have a partner early on that will support you through that as something serious, or none of this casual Hinge, Tinder, blah, blah, all this bullshit. None of this casual dating bullshit, because let me tell you something, it is taking you away from your best years to build. And the other thing is, we live in a very brutal dating culture. I'm gonna be very honest with you. So why be 19 trying to navigate this crazy difficult dating culture where there's successful men all around the world that through Instagram and all of these other mediums have access to all these women? Why would you at 19 try to compete with that? Either you have that serious girl that holds it down for you, or don't try to casual date. If you want to casual date and have your fun, and listen, I'm speaking as someone who has had both sides of the equation, and to this day, I still like to have my fun. There's nothing wrong with it, but I put my head down and worked like a dog for years and years. And I remember even being 19, 20 and being a multi-millionaire, and I said to myself, what's the point of me really focusing on women and having fun and enjoying myself with all these women when girls don't want guys who are 19 or 20? And you need to understand this. As a guy, you become most attractive once you get past the age of 25. Really, from 25 to 35 is when you're most attractive to women, and it really only starts at 25. So I remember even being 19 or 20 and I'm like, yes, this is great, I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm all these things, but like, let me just keep working. Like, I'm on a roll, I got momentum, let me just keep this going rather than trying to have the most fun and date girls and blah blah and all this crap. So as I said, no casual dating. Either you are dating someone serious that you're like, this woman could be that day one for me. And by the way, that day one girl, listen, please take this coming from me, there is nothing on earth that is more valuable than that. If you've got a day one girl and you manage to get a day one girl, you know, all these girls on a yacht, private jet, blah, blah. I have done and still do all these things. But I understand that that does not come remotely close to a day one girl who is there from you from the jump, from day one. So either aim for that, because by the way, that is the most valuable thing you could ever get in life. I'm telling you this. So either you get that, or just don't casual date, because you are in your building phase. You have so long, especially as a man. And I know I keep talking to men, and I understand that there's I think 10% of my audience is women,